Question 18, we've got a quadrilateral and we've got a succession of midpoints, E, F, G and H. And this is a vectors question. Prove using vectors that the shape formed by joining up E, F, G, H is a parallelogram. So the way we need to do that is to prove that gradients are equal. And we have to do that in a vectorial fashion. Let's put these vectors on the diagram. So we'll need to prove this pair of lines are parallel and this pair of lines are parallel. So we need to find vector expressions for each of these journeys. So let's add some more vectors. Because this is a midpoint, this is also vector A. Because this is a midpoint, this is also vector C. And because this is a midpoint, this is also vector B. So we know a lot about the vectors, but we know nothing about this vector here. So let's first of all work out this vector here, BC. So to travel from B to C along lines we know, so first of all we travel the wrong way along these two vectors, which are both B. So we get minus 2B. Then we travel the right way along both these two vectors, A, so plus 2A, and again the right way along vector C, but there's two of them, so this is plus 2C. So if I briefly call that vector D, I can say that therefore vector D is half of this, which is A plus C minus B. This, of course, is vector D as well. Right, we're in a position to do any of our internal journeys here. So if I travel from E to H, so it's the wrong way up vector A and the right way up vector B. So this is B minus A. So if I travel from G to F, G to F will be equal to C minus D. And this is equal to C minus this loss, which is minus A minus C plus B. The C's cancel and we get B minus A, which is the answer we wanted. So we know that the vector EH and GF are indeed the same. So that's half the work. We've now just got to do the other pair of vectors. So first of all, HG. HG, when I'm going along that way, is A plus C. And the other vector that we need to consider is EF. And EF is B plus D. D again, we use this substitution, and this is equal to B plus A plus C minus B. This time the B's cancel and we're left with A plus C. Therefore I can say again HG is equal to EF, so therefore our figure here is a parallelogram. And there's the proof they wanted for 4 marks, and that's the end of question 18.